Celeb Reel family, grab your seat, because something subtle but messy might be brewing behind the scenes at the Boy Is Mine tour, and the internet is buzzing harder than ever. What started as a beautiful celebration of Brandy and Monica has quietly turned into a conversation about shade, distance, and old industry tension resurfacing out of nowhere.
Yeah, everybody moving and they hit because I'm about to talk some shit about Jay-Z and Beyonce. Everybody ran into the other room. They like, Ray J crashed it out. No, I'm just saying, like, niggas need to pull up, like, when they come to the show, come say what's up to Brandy too, Jay-Z and Beyonce. That's it, like, because, like, we big fans. We got our family in there, our cousins, and we know y'all there, and we love y'all, and we look up to y'all. For y'all to come to every one of Brandy and Monica's shows and never say what's up to B, and take all the pictures and all, I mean, it just, I don't like it. And I love you, Jay, and I love you, B. Please, like, you guys are the biggest two stars in the world. So we know you there. Just, you know, y'all walk by Brandy room, just pull up, say, what's up, B? Have a good show. I mean, she don't care. She never told me about this, and I am crashing out on this one. This is crazy. But as a brother and a fan of Jay-Z and Beyonce, like, we want to take some pictures with y'all too, and we want to say hi, and we want to be inspired by the inspirational words that you guys are going to give us. Jay-Z and Beyonce, please, and I know Brandy and Ryan are going to hate this, but please pull up and say what's up to B. And if y'all there, this y'all 6th or 7th time being at the Brandy Monica tour, or the Monica Brandy tour. Y'all ain't said what's up to B at all. I just don't think that that's okay. I love you guys. No, come on, Jay. Come on, B. Let's do the right thing, all right? I love you.
Now, a part of me was just kind of like, Ray J is so embarrassing. Like, why did he have to speak out on this, knowing that his sister wouldn't want him to say this? I think it just blows the situation.
This tour has been a magnet for A-list celebrities, and Beyonce herself popped out multiple times. She pulled up with Jay-Z on one night, rolled through with Solange another night, and even brought Blue and Rumi with her. She took pictures with fans, dancers, friends, industry folks. She was smiling, vibing, doing the whole Beyonce graceful queen energy. But here's what fans noticed. She took pictures with everyone except Brandy. And the clips circulating online, they make it look like Beyonce and Jay-Z were keeping a very careful distance. Now, sure, maybe they just didn't cross paths. Concerts get chaotic. Timing gets messy. Or maybe they were being respectful because they're not close like that. Beyonce and Brandy have always shown each other love publicly, but they've never acted like best friends. And honestly, that makes sense. Jay-Z and Brandy do share a bit of history. Brandy was briefly signed to Roc Nation back in 2009, but that partnership ended quick, and not on a family forever note. So naturally, Brandy isn't part of Beyonce's tight circle, and she's not someone Jay is personally attached to either. But for some fans, the tension traces back even earlier, to Brandy's once close friendship with Kelly Rowland. At one point, Brandy and Kelly were practically inseparable. They were tight in real life, not just showbiz. And that's when the rumor mill started spinning. The story goes that Brandy encouraged Kelly to pull away from the Beyoncé and Matthew Knowles camp so she could shine as a bigger solo star. Word is, Kelly might have taken that conversation back to Beyoncé. And that may have quietly created a rift that never truly healed. Still, despite whatever history exists, Brandy and Beyonce have always exchanged respect publicly. There was never any loud beef, no messy interviews, no drama. So fans assumed everything was cool, and that maybe Beyonce was just keeping a little professional space. But then, Ray J entered the chat. Brandy's brother hopped on the internet and did what Ray J does best. He made everything 10 times messier. He called out Jay-Z and Beyonce for not taking a picture with Brandy, basically turning a quiet moment into a full-blown conversation about shade, loyalty, and industry relationships. And just like that, what might have been nothing turned into a storm.
Yo, at the end of the day, Jay-Z and Beyonce, like honestly, bro, like
Now, a part of me was just sitting there thinking, Ray J, why would you do this? It felt embarrassing in the way only Ray J can make something embarrassing, because everyone knows Brandy would never want him speaking on her behalf, especially about Beyoncé and Jay-Z. Instead of easing tension, his comments poured gasoline on a tiny spark and risked turning the whole narrative into something it never needed to be. Suddenly, the conversation wasn't about the Boy Is Mine tour at all. It became about Beyoncé, Jay-Z, and whether they shaded Brandy, when truthfully, this tour should be celebrating Brandy, Monica, and the incredible R&B talent surrounding them. This tour has been a huge moment for R&B culture. Kelly Rowland has been a special guest. Muni Long stepped in with her powerhouse vocals. Maya showed up and even filled in during one performance. And the extremely talented Jamal Roberts has been shining right alongside them. This tour is about these artists, their voices, their history, their moment. Not about Beyoncé and Jay-Z walking in and out of a room. And let's not forget, major legends have shown support. Patti LaBelle pulled up, Rihanna stepped out. Even First Lady Michelle Obama came through. That alone should have shifted the spotlight back to the performers, but Ray J's comments dragged the conversation back to Brandy versus Beyoncé, and that shouldn't be the headline. Yes, Beyoncé and Jay-Z most likely came out to support Kelly Rowland, who's practically family to them. And honestly, it also wouldn't be surprising if they were observing the show, studying the staging, or even quietly helping behind the scenes. These are industry giants. They move with purpose. But here's the part I'll be honest about. It's not the best etiquette for them to attend multiple nights, walk the backstage hallways, pass Brandy's dressing room, and never stop for so much as a "Hey sis, great show." Nobody is saying they owe Brandy a photo shoot or a hug. They're not obligated to pose together. They're not obligated to be best friends. But when you show up that many times and avoid someone that intentionally, it sends a message, whether you mean it to or not. Even a simple nod, a quick "hope you're well," or a backstage snapshot would have gone a long way in shutting down all of this speculation. They didn't need to be buddy-buddy, but a little acknowledgement would have gone a long way. I mean, let's be real. If they don't like each other, that's perfectly fine. Not everybody in the industry has to be friends. But when you show up to someone else's tour multiple nights in a row and never speak to them, never take a picture, never acknowledge them, yeah, that sends a very clear message. We don't rock with you. And people picked up on it instantly. Beyoncé posted plenty of photos from the tour, but almost every single one featured her and Kelly Rowland. She's been promoting Kelly nonstop throughout this whole run. She even made a special Thanksgiving reel dedicated just to Kelly. And honestly, there's nothing wrong with that. Kelly is her sister, in blood or not. So of course she's going to prop her up and support her. But fans noticed something strange. There were tons of posts celebrating the tour, yet none of them highlighted Brandy. Not even Monica. It all centered around Beyoncé and Kelly. Beyoncé even posted a picture of herself walking down a hallway backstage. On the left side of the frame, you could see the "Boy Is Mine" poster, but Brandy's face was cut off in the shot. Was that intentional? An accident? A subtle message? Because if it was intentional, then Beyoncé is absolutely letting it be known she doesn't fool with Brandy. At all. And with Beyoncé? You never know. She doesn't speak on drama. She moves in silence. But she's strategic. And when she doesn't vibe with somebody, she knows how to send that message without saying a single word. But things got a whole lot messier when someone started playing around with Brandy's Instagram account. Suddenly, Brandy's official account appeared in the comments under a Beyoncé fan page. The fan page posted a photo of Beyoncé wearing an outfit similar to one Brandy had worn. And in the comments, Brandy's account supposedly wrote, "That's my outfit you down here in. I dare you to come down here again and take a picture with me. It will go viral." The internet froze. Fans were shocked, confused, laughing, arguing. Because why would Brandy ever write that publicly? It didn't even sound like her voice. But the comment was there, plain as day. And just like that, a quiet situation turned into a full-blown storm. I honestly don't believe Brandy wrote those comments at all. It didn't sound like her, didn't match her energy, and definitely didn't fit the way she carries herself. And then another message popped up, supposedly from her DMs, under a different Beyoncé fan page. This second message said something like, "Somebody please confirm this. I keep hearing down here with these dancers and Kelly. I'm out to sea today. Kelly, you must keep it cute here. I have to close with her down there." None of it even made sense. And it didn't sound like Brandy in the slightest. At that point, it was obvious something was off. Fans noticed Brandy's page suddenly became very active, almost suspiciously active. She was posting nonstop quotes on her IG story, including one from Frank Gatson, who used to be Beyoncé's creative director and is now reportedly helping Brandy with this tour. She liked and reposted a quote that said, "Never seek revenge. Rotten fruit will fall by itself." That made everybody pause like, okay, what's going on here? Because that quote absolutely felt like a response to something. But thankfully, Brandy's team stepped in and shut the mess down. They confirmed her account had been compromised, which made way more sense than Brandy suddenly talking wild online. Their statement read, "The Brandy Instagram account was previously compromised as of early morning Tuesday, December 2nd. At this time, all access has now been fully restored. Brandy looks forward to seeing everyone this weekend at the Boy Is Mine tour." Simple, clear, professional. But the minute they said compromised, a lot of people side-eyed Ray J, wondering if he was the one playing on her account. And honestly, it wouldn't be shocking. Ray J has a habit of jumping into Brandy's business and making things bigger and messier than they need to be. And that's exactly what frustrates fans. Every time Brandy has a moment, Ray J somehow inserts himself and turns it into drama. It overshadows her work, her talent, her legacy. Instead of supporting her quietly, he ends up becoming the center of the conversation. And not in a good way. He has his own issues to deal with, so truly. He needs to hush and stay in his lane. But the good news? Brandy's team handled it fast. The situation cooled down. And hopefully Brandy can stay focused, stay grounded, and continue shining on this tour without any more unnecessary chaos dragging behind her. She's doing an incredible job on this tour, truly. Brandy is performing with heart, precision, and that classic Brandy tone that nobody else can touch. And Monica? She's been amazing too. They're both reminding everyone why they're R&B royalty. And honestly, that should be the main focus. This tour is a cultural moment, a celebration of legacy, a celebration of sisterhood in music. And when you've got names like Michelle Obama coming out to support, that's not just major, that's historic. That's the kind of moment artists dream about. Now, after all this drama blew up online, I wouldn't be surprised if Beyoncé eventually decides to get a photo op with Brandy just to calm the noise. But here's the thing. I don't think it's necessary. In fact, it would probably feel forced at this point. And honestly, it's clear Beyoncé doesn't really rock with Brandy like that. At least, not socially. And that's okay. It happens. Brandy may have wanted to be acknowledged at first, but with how messy things got, I doubt she wants that moment anymore. She carries herself with grace, and she's not the type to chase validation, especially if it doesn't come naturally. Both of these women are icons. Both are legends in their own lanes. They don't need to be best friends, or even collaborators, to respect each other's artistry. A respectful distance is fine. Not everyone has to be in each other's circle, and that doesn't take away from what they've accomplished. But now I want to hear from you all. Do you think Beyoncé was being shady, or was the whole moment blown out of proportion? Should Brandy and Beyoncé take a picture together to calm the drama, or would that feel fake? And who do you think made this whole situation bigger? Ray J, the fan pages, or the timing itself? Drop your thoughts in the comments. I want to hear everything. And don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share this video if you care. Thank you so much for watching, Celeb Reel family, and I'll see you next time.